Guy Nation, what's poppin'? Crazy Dog coming at you on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel on this Saturday night with some breaking Buckeyes coaching news. Ohio State has officially found their new offensive coordinator, and he's coming from the NFL. As according to Ian Rappaport on Twitter, and I quote, sources, Steelers OC Arthur Smith is expected to become the next offensive coordinator at Ohio State. Smith has received multiple requests for NFL head coach, and offensive coordinator interviews this cycle. Smith has engineered multiple top 10 offenses in the NFL, and now he lands in college. Okay. Now, of course, the first thing you really want to do, and I'm sure a lot of people will do this, I've already seen it on Twitter, is they come out and immediately criticize and rip the hire. Like, who would you have wanted? Hmm? I mean, I'm sure there was better options. I'm just happy it's not an internal hire. That's my main thing, right? And keep in mind, too, a lot of people ripped on the Matt Patricia hire, and look how that turned out, right? So they're pretty much just hoping that they can do the same thing with Arthur Smith. And you look at his resume. Started off in 2006 with North Carolina as a grad assistant. Then he made the jump to the NFL in 2007 with the Redskins as a defensive quality control coach. Then he went back to the NCAA with Ole Miss in 2010 as a defensive intern. And then, of course, he went back to the NFL with the Titans. Started off as a defensive quality control coach. Then he went to offense. And then he became their assistant O-line coach. Then he became their assistant tight ends coach. Then he straight up became the tight ends coach before eventually becoming their offensive coordinator. And then he went to the Falcons to be their head coach for a couple of years. We all saw how that went. And then, most recently, he went to the Steelers to be their offensive coordinator. So yeah, he's had some pretty good offenses, right? I'm sure Steeler fans that are also Buckeye fans they're probably having a good day today, right? Their pro team hired Mike McCarthy to be the new head coach, and then their favorite college team hires Arthur Smith to be the OC. All right. Like I said, I'm going to give it a chance, right? I know a lot of people are going to jump right out and say, oh, this is a horrible hire. Again, who would you have wanted? Hmm? Exactly. And like I said, too, at least it's not an internal hire. There's a lot of talk about them giving it to like Heenan Bailey or Haller Bowen. I'm like, come on now. Nah. So Arthur Smith will be calling the offense, and of course Cortez Hankton is your receivers coach. So really, the two holes that were open on the staff are now filled. Yep. And Ohio State is essentially giving Arthur Smith the keys to a damn Bugatti. Screw a Lamborghini. This is a dang Bugatti. You know how those things are, right? I mean, that's like the upper tier of sports cars. Just like how this offense is going to be one of the upper tier offenses, I think, in the country. Look at the talent on this offense. If you're Arthur Smith, you take a look at this roster on offense, he's going to be like a kid in a damn candy store. Right? So many freaking weapons to play with. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So, see what happens. I'm going to reserve judgment until, the season's over. But yeah, Arthur freaking Smith. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Okay? But yeah, that's all I got. So, with that being said, as always, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and let me know what you think in the comments. Arthur Smith. I mean, hey, again, definitely not the worst option, right? Considering who was out there. Take it. Give them a chance. That's all you can do. Just remember the Met Patricia hire. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Bucks. OH. I'm out. Bye bye. Yeah.